Hey guys, today we're doing a kind of haul slash try on slash get ready with me. I went to Sephora, got a couple things, went to the Body Shop, and I went to Shoppers Drug Mart, which is kind of almost not really the equivalent of an Ulta, but in Canada it's a drugstore that also sells some high-end stuff. So at Shoppers I picked up these Pixi Skin Treats Glow Peel Pads. I haven't tried them yet. I'm gonna try them tonight. I guess they're just like exfoliating pads, but I've heard some really good things. They have like glycolic acid in it, some rose water, so let me know down below if you have tried these. I'm super excited. I also got this Vaseline Problem Skin Therapy. It's basically like the most plain, unscented, like thick moisturizer. And I picked this up yesterday because I pretty much buy a tub of this every single year, because even though I have oily skin, as soon as it starts getting cold, I get like just small patches of like super red, dry patches. My skin is still oily, that doesn't change, but I also get these like very condensed little dry patches, which aren't so bad today, probably because I loaded this on like 5 times yesterday. So I picked up a few different like foundation and base products. I got a new Estee Lauder Double Wear in the shade 1W1. I've had this shade before and then I switched to 1N1, but now I'm back on 1W1 because I noticed that the 1N1 just looks a little bit too pink compared to like my arms and like my neck. But this is such a great foundation if you have oily skin. It's one of those things that this is probably the, I want to say 4th time that I've purchased this foundation. It's just a goodie. From Sephora, I got Too Faced Born This Way concealer. They came out with a new shade somewhat recently in the shade Fairest, and it was actually really pale, so I just couldn't pass it up. And I've also been really wanting to try for a long time the Nars Soft Matte Complete Concealer in the shade Chantilly. And the other foundation product that I got is from the Body Shop. This is the Fresh Nude Cushion Foundation. Pretty sure this shade isn't gonna be very good. It's the Fuji Peony 01. And in the store it looked okay when I had it on my hand, but then when I left the store, the swatch on my hand just like looked a little bit orangey peachy, so I don't know. I'm gonna do a full kind of first impressions video on this sometime this week. Okay, so for primer, I'm gonna go in with this, the Body Shop Tea Tree Pore Minimizer. I think it's a primer. It doesn't say primer, but we're gonna use it as a primer. I have not tried this yet. Oh, okay, it's kind of liquidy. Definitely has a strong like tea tree oil scent. Right, let's try this. Tea tree is really good for blemishes, which I definitely have right now. So this could be like a good primer and treatment at the same time. It doesn't feel greasy, but it also hasn't totally sunk into my skin. It just feels slightly tacky. I mean, I don't think it really made my pores look any different, but whatever, it feels nice. As my foundation today, like I kind of don't want to wear a lot of makeup, so I kind of just want to do a little bit of concealer, but I also really want to try this. This is the Body Shop Illuminating Drops of Glow, so it's basically just a liquid illuminator, but oh my god, it's so pretty. When I tried it in the store, I was like, yeah, gotta have it. So I would say it's like a really light pearly pink, but it just looks so natural. It's not like too glittery. It's just beautiful. So if you're somebody who like doesn't love that like super metallic look, which I do not at all, I would say try something like this. All right, I just turned the brightness up a little bit. I feel like it's kind of dark outside. All right, well, let's just swatch this concealer and see what happens. Again, this is the new shade Fairest. Definitely pale, which is awesome. I would say this is really close to the Nars Radiant. I would say this shade is very close to the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Chantilly. Now, you know what? I really want to try this Drops of Illuminator, so let's go in with my Estee Lauder. Guess I'll put like, I don't really know how many drops that was. The dropper doesn't really work very well. Oh yeah. I totally forgot that I picked up a brush from the Body Shop too. This is like a little stippled brush that they recommend using for foundation. So I will do that. I always loved using a stipple brush for foundation. I feel like it really is natural. I mean, you're not going to get like a lot of coverage, but it does look very nice. Okay, I really love the way that that looks. So adding these illuminating drops, oh my god. I really, really like these. I think I'm gonna save this for another day because I really want to try out this Nars Concealer, especially because they have some breakout. I feel like most people just kind of go in with their finger with this guy, so that is what I'm going to do. Okay, I really, really like this, especially under the eyes. I feel like it looks very natural. It doesn't look thick, it doesn't look cakey, it doesn't look dry. Okay, I think I want to use this as just a highlighter on its own because I have a cream blush that I want to put on, and I think that will go best over top of highlight. Guys, you need this highlighter in your life. All right, I'm on the last bar of battery here, so I'll try to whip through. I picked up this new Stila blush in the shade Camellia, and it's just like a really pretty kind of like dark nude shade, but it actually, when I swatched it in the store, was much nuder than it looks. I really love this blush. It is very natural looking, I feel like, and the consistency is like, it's like shiny and balmy, but it dries down as soon as you start like rubbing it into the skin, so this was also a win. And the last new product that I got was also from the Body Shop. This is the makeup setting spray. I'm pretty sure this was new, but it has aloe in it and it says all day wear, fade and smudge resistant, so I can get on that. The mister is pretty good, like it feels pretty fine. Very cooling as well. I like this kind of spray because it feels like a little bit tacky. Like it reminds me of the MAC Fix Plus. Okay, my battery is literally running on fumes and I have no more new products to try anyway, but all I'm gonna do is run some brow gel through my eyebrows and a little mascara. Let's quickly try a little bit of this cream cheek on my lips. Yes. All right, well that is the end of this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I actually really liked everything that I tried today. I really like this as a primer because it didn't like make my foundation do anything crazy. This freaking amazing highlighter. This Nars Concealer, also amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video very soon. Bye.